Good day, everybody. It is my pleasure to present at the 2021 Snyder Virtual Poster Competition. My name is Mario Ortez, and I am a second-year PhD student at the Department of Agricultural Economics here at Purdue University. The title of this research is The Effect of Restaurant Closure from Wholesale Beef Markets. And it's a forthcoming article in Choices magazine. It's a collaboration between myself and Drs. Nicole Whitmore and Nathan Thompson. Our research is really grounded in price relationships. And price relationships have had a long history and tradition in agricultural economics. Just to mention a few examples, farm, wholesale, and retail beef price spreads have been analyzed through time to understand dynamic adjustments at different steps in the supply chain. Hog and corn prices ratios have been analyzed to understand the profitability of feeding hogs. More recently, The Economist brought up an article talking about how the increased availability of lower demand cuts in the United Kingdom for pork may be changing consumer preferences, where consumers may be substituting to those lower demanded and lower priced pork items. We're basically introducing a new type of price ratios into the agricultural economics field. Let's jump into it. What you're seeing here is price ratios of tenderloins over other beef cuts at the wholesale level from 2001 to 2020. We can observe how that price relationship has changed over time, but never so dramatically as it did last year because of the coronavirus pandemic, which induced restaurant closures and overall aversion to indoor dining. What we're seeing is that although the beef markets have experienced very extreme and important shocks in the past, like the 2008 financial crisis or the widespread droughts of 2011 to 2013, never in the past has that price relationship been impacted so much as it did because of the coronavirus pandemic. Who may care about these price relationships of beef costs? Well, consumers. We know consumers make trade-offs based on protein relative prices. So a consumer at the store may want to buy ribeye, but if strips are all of a sudden so much cheaper than ribeyes, a consumer may change their preference and buy strips. Packers, retailers, and processors whose profit structures may be altered. If you have a high revenue item that all of a sudden became so much cheaper compared to other items, then you may have to subsidize those lost revenues. And really anybody interested in supply chain resilience to different market shocks may look at price relationships of different beef cuts at different steps in the supply chain within the step in the supply chain and derive economic implications from them. I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you and hope you have a good day.